What's up, Team Starlight? We got round 3 at WildCardCyclone. On the left, we got Andy playing Blackwings and Leo on the right playing Machina Gadgets. And Machina Gadgets are always a good time. Today, I am joined... Sorry, it's me, Marcos, and today I'm joined by Albert. What's up, Albert?
Hey, what's up?
So yeah, Andy just sets 2 and passes. Machina Gadgets, I genuinely think are a really good deck in this format. Ooh, the blind MST into the Legacy. That's just a straight minus. That's crazy.
We got the red gadget coming down, grabbing yellow.
Also, in this is like just maybe my like hot take, but especially in gadgets where your goal is to like bait out back row, you definitely don't blind MST, right? like,
Yeah, you want to hold that.
because like I just feel like other decks like maybe you do that because you want to like push through specifically something, but the gadgets you don't care if they get hit, right? Like you don't care if they like get deprisoned or hit by like anything else. Anyway, Sirocco comes out. Sirocco, pretty difficult for gadgets to deal with. Ends up just setting 2 more cards. I think he might have a deck dev. Deck dev would absolutely cook the gadget player. We have a Smashing Ground coming out. Smashing Ground gets hit. No
Ooh,
deck dev, so I'm surprised. Not even Icarus, so why not just swing? Oh, Machina Gear Frame gets summoned.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
their best gadget.
The orange gadget, as they say. Now we're just gonna. I think you just swing, man. You already got the value out of it. You know. I love gadgets for that reason. There was like a theory that in this format, Whirlwind Shura is probably one of the greatest openers in this game, which is fair. But gadgets with Solidarity are pretty damn close to like being one of the best openers.
Yeah, they can apply so much damage like pretty fast if they open busted.
Also,
But we
that
missed a
trap stun was a little
stun.
bit unexpected. Yeah, that trap stun was a bit unexpected. I mean, a lot of these decks are running different cool techs. Horn of Heaven comes to mind. I'm not even sure if he's even running Solidarity in this build. It could just be a straight up just gadget like beatdown type deck, but he's going to end up using the Gear Frames effect to summon itself back after equipping it last turn. He's just not afraid of any of that back row. Torrential comes out. The Starlight
Ooh,
Road. My
that's why he's not
goodness.
afraid. He's got all the answers.
Oh, and he summons the Stardust, so maybe he doesn't have the Solidarity, but even if he doesn't have it, or maybe
Yeah,
he's
this
like
is
not
game
running
on
it.
board anyway.
That's why I
It
was
all
gonna say
goes
like
through.
I think you just summon it even if you do have Solidarity in the deck because you can just win, which is what he does. And now we're on to game 2. Gadgets opening incredibly well. The trap stun into Blackwings, even after blind MSTing and going -1, it didn't even matter because the gadget's just plus so hard. Yellow gadget comes out, gets the green gadget. Biggest difficult choke point for this deck though is dealing with deck dev, but as long as he has like a My Body's a Shield, he can dodge deck dev pretty well. And I guess like depending on what cards he runs in this deck, like it won't be as bad. Dust Trainer comes out hitting the Solemn Judgment. Wow. And then sets a card.
See a lot of traps in Andy's hand. Got
Gets
the
the
Bora
swing.
coming down. Yep.
Yeah. Andy not able to open Shura Whirlwind any of these games that we've seen him. It's unfortunate. If you don't see that, Blackwings end up becoming kind of an okay deck. So now we got a big think on Leo's part. Man, I'm wondering, does he have ultimate offering or something? That'd be crazy. Trapstone comes out. Preemptive. Goes for the
Oh.
Solemn Judgment. Puts him at half. Maybe that's what he wanted him to do, though. What if that's like the goal? He just needed him to take half of the life. Because we have a Smashing Ground in hand.
Yeah, he does have a lot of monsters too.
If you I think you're smashing first because you don't want Icarus to be chainable. That's just like the rule of thumb. Because if you activate smashing after summoning a monster, he can chain Icarus and pop your monster and the Smashing Ground. But maybe he doesn't have Smashing Ground in hand. Maybe I'm misreading it. He might have Solidarity. Oh, summons Machina Fortress. Gets the Torrential Tribute. It's pretty good for Andy.
He
We
does
have a
have
second
another
Machina Fortress
fortress.
in hand. I don't think you do that. Like, he's only at 34. Does he have Limit Reverse? He might have Limit Reverse. Oh, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
but
Limit
Andy's
Reverse.
so
Okay.
low now.
He's super low, but like you have one card. If you out this Machina Fortress, your gadget train's kind of dunzo. So like, what do we do? Also, shout out Andy with the Team Starlight token, the unofficial 5th member / official 5th member.
Yeah, he earned that by slaying 2 members in a tournament run.
Nice, so sick. Here comes
Okay, so we go
Blizzard. Blizzard bring
Goyo.
out. I think we always go Goyo because like he has to pop the Goyo, and at least you also could potentially. I mean, Brio doesn't seem like it makes sense. He's just so high on life, and bouncing seems silly. He has an Icarus potentially or Deep Prison. What does Leo got? Is that a gear frame?
It is
Yeah,
a
it's a gear
gear
frame.
frame.
Just thinking, Torrential's gone. I don't know what you're thinking. No, I think too hard. But Icarus attack is a card, which is what Andy's kind of like showing that like the way he didn't synchro, it's kind of making it clear that it's probably an Icarus attack. I definitely think you hold off on the Icarus here though because he can just search out the, yeah,
Force.
the force, pitch the force to special,
And now if
which
that's
I
a
think he's gonna
smashing.
do.
No, it's not a smashing. It's a karma cut.
I mean, I think you just go for the summon now, right? Yeah, I think you just go for it and then attack. Like, it might be a D prison, but yeah, it's
Nope.
probably not. Set the karma cut with no cards in hand, but dude, Machina Fortress is just that much of a house in this deck, man. It's just such a good card going into Blackwings. Like Machinas became what Hero Beat used to be, which is like the gatekeepers of Blackwings, which is what I like. I like that there's a deck that like kind of beats them.
Yeah, that fortress is a fortress. You know, it has that the effect. If you target it, you get to rip a card, and then if it's destroyed by battle, it just pops a card on your opponent's field. It's just too good.
Yeah, and he's gonna pop. And I think, does he have the option to steal it? It's just always dangerous to steal it. Because I think Goyo's effect is triggering. I don't think Goyo is required to stay on the field for it to get its effect. I think that is how that works.
Yeah, they ruled it properly.
And
But
he
it's like
can't.
now if he just destroys it by battle, you could just pop another card though.
Yeah, the issue is that he doesn't really have the enough monsters to do that. Like, his defense is pretty big. 1600 is huge. None of the gadgets run that over cleanly. He does have the karma cut to stop it, so. But do you want to karma cut your own Machina Fortress? It's kind of hard to say. He takes 25. Leo draws a card. Big think over here. Yeah, ultimately, like, this is why I think that play earlier that he made where he, like, went for the Machina Fortress, like, kind of ditching his last gadget, I don't think that was the correct choice, because, like, you lost the gadget train that was giving you the advantage.
Oh, is he going for the karma cut? Oh wow.
Oh my god, he's going for the karma cut, pitching the fortress. Trap stun comes out, 2500 more. One more attack, and he is dead. Sets another back row and passes. I think Andy has this one, and you can tell by his excitement that he probably has this one in the bag.
Unless he has brain control right now.
Yeah, brain would be pretty sick. What is he thinking? Pot of Avarice? Pot of Avarice could be pretty good too. Got the gadget coming out that does insulate his life a little bit. Get the red gadget. Now if he draws another gadget, he can summon his own fortress later. And now he just passes, swings, takes another 1100. He's still alive. You can just summon the gadget as long as he doesn't draw a monster. But eventually Andy will draw a monster.
Yeah, that's all he needs. Oh, but he has Mirror Force now.
Yeah, he does.
True.
Does he have enough targets? That's the thing. I think he ran out of targets. That's why he's setting. I think you summon it. Yeah, if he has a target, you got to go for the target. Yeah, like you have the Mirror Force. If he has the out to Mirror Force, he has the out to Mirror Force, right? Like you're not worried about that. You're worried more about like a monster. The double whirlwind getting drawn, unfortunate. Mirror Force comes out. Does he have the out to this? He does not. And now it's going to be time for game. He just swing. Little swing action. It's all it takes.
He still has Deep Prisons and Mirror Force, but oh, he's got the traps done. I didn't even notice that's what it was.
Oh my god, this is game then.
Yep, he's not even gonna. He doesn't have a target, but yeah, GG's.
Oh yeah, that was rough. Unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Don't see your whirlwinds. GG's.